Field Test, the name that means topmost quality. In ice cream, milk, and other dairy products presents Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Very resonant today. Got a lot of vibration to it. You notice that? I think it came back with more power and strength, richness. What was it that Caruso used to do? He had such great, wonderful vibration in his vocal cords. What was it that he used to do? Could set things vibrating all over. Let's see. Look at that light up there. Let me try it. Was that a coincidence? Or did I actually do it? Let's try that light over there. My gracious. Wonder what would happen if I do it at the piano. I may be on the brink of an entirely new era. No more piano players. No more light men. All I have to do is hum with a certain tone. I can play a whole concerto, maybe. Let's try a different tone on the piano. Different key. Did you notice that? Wonder what it could do with wood. Going to go downstairs a minute. Let me see. What can I find? I have an atomic vibration. Kook! Kook! Kukla! Who broke my glass? Kook! Come here. Something revolutionary has happened. Who broke my glass? Who broke my glass? I did. What for? I was proving a scientific hypothesis. A what? A hypo. I was proving a hypothesis. Hypothesis? Yes, that's what I was doing. I was humming, and the vibration set things in order. Watch. Watch that light up there. Oh, come on now. I did it just like Caruso did. I broke a glass just by humming at it. I understand that. It's great. Real clear. Well, why did you have to knock my glass off? I didn't knock it off. I hummed. It shattered in midair. Really? Really. I believe it. You don't believe it, do you? Kukla, since my voice came back today, I have new tones, new vibrations, unheard of vibrations. Vibrations that are even unheard by the human ear. Really? Yes, watch listen now, listen, watch. I'm going to aim at the glass up there. Perhaps I wasn't in the right key. I'll take it down a tone. But Kukla did it. I swear it did it.
Ollie,
Yes?
have you noticed some wonderful things happening around here?
Yes.
Well, a nice man sent me one of those whistles, you know, that only dogs can hear. And
Oh.
I've been practicing on it, and do you know that windows have been shattering and things have been falling off the walls? Oh, it's amazing what you can do with it.
I bet.
Well, aren't you interested?
Frankly, no.
Well, I thought it was wonderful.
What's going on? Hi.
How are you?
I'm better. See, my voice is better today.
Yes, I know it is. I was just telling Ollie, I have one of those new whistles that only dogs can hear, you know.
Oh.
And I've been blowing and practicing on it, and glass has been breaking, and wood has been falling off the walls.
Is that what did it? You should see the
Did-
glass backstage. The glass fell right off my dresser.
It did?
I
I
thought it
didn't
was-
really think it would work. Well, I'm going to try it again.
It's wonderful.
Did anything happen?
Yes. Things vibrated.
That's wonderful. I really didn't think it would work.
Blow it again. Stop it! Stop it! It was me.
You? Well, I took a good deep breath.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I rattle. I'm rattled, too. Oh, Kook, I thought that my voice would come back with great, wonderful resonance.
Well, it has. It sounds wonderful. Fran?
Yes?
Ollie's voice sounds real good, doesn't it?
Well, I
I
thought it
thought
was me
so.
that was doing all those vibrations like Mr. Caruso used to do. You know, me. It's sort of lower. It's rich and resonant now.
Well, I have no doubt, Ollie, but what you could shatter glass at 15 paces. But I would suggest a good, robust song. You know, this would be the very day for you to do one of those. A sea song would be great.
You know the one that I was thinking of?
Which one? Could I do that?
Perfect. Oh,
Sure, why don't you do it with scenery and everything?
Would you help me with sound effects?
certainly. Think I have everything.
We need a boat whistle and a boat bell. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
How about it, Kook?
Fine, I'll get the scenery up
I'll
here.
get my sound effect.
You go get your costume on.
Okay.
Could we have the waves up here, please? Just bring them right up here, boys. That's it. Move them over a little. Well, that way. That's better. A little more. That's better. Let's see how they... Up this side a little bit. Now the whole thing down a little. All right, now. Roll out, ye wild waves. Grand. All right, stop there. All right, we're ready.
Just a minute.
It's fine. Okay?
Okay. Okay, boys. You ready, Fran?
Mm-hmm.
Stormy the night, and the waves roll high. Bravely the ship doth ride. Hark, while the lighthouse bells solemn cry. Fran
The other bell broke.
rings o'er the sullen tide. There on the deck, see two lovers stand, heart to heart beating, and hand in hand. What's that?
Beating heart.
Oh, Fran, honestly. Though death be near, she knows no fear, while at her side is the one ever dear. Don't shatter anything. Loudly the bell in the old tower rings. Fran, really, if you can't get the right bell, what's the use of doing it?
Just ring it more often, Ollie.
May we start the chorus again? Excuse me a moment. All hands on deck.
Loudly the bell in the old tower rings,
Ding dong!
bidding us list to the warning it brings.
Did you think you had more resonance?
Well, I did have before.
It doesn't sound very good now. It sounds like a heavy fog has just rolled in.
Sailor, take care. Sailor, take care. Danger is near thee. Beware, beware. Beware, beware.
Your waves are too staccato. There should be more legato.
Many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware, beware.
I need a little more atomizer, please. Excuse me.
Where many brave hearts are asleep in the deep, so beware,
All right, fellas. Let me take it down. That was real good. Wasn't that good, Fran?
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was real fine. Real resonant. Holly? Thought it was just grand.
I'm glad you liked it.
What's the matter?
I'm glad you liked it.
Fran,
Yes.
gone again.
No, really?
He lost it in the deep.
Well, that's a shame. I noticed, though, some very soft and wonderful tones in that song that I hadn't heard before in Ollie's voice.
Yeah, well, he got lower than I've ever heard him before.
Yes, he did that, but I noticed a kind of softness, too. Maybe this would be a good day for his poetry day.
Might be.
You know, a real, just a really soft, intimate type of reading.
I was thinking something might be very nice for him. Maybe we should fix him up a little treat of some sort.
Let's
so that
do.
he could, maybe some little refreshing
Let's
bit of
fix
dessert.
something that we haven't done before.
All right, should we do that?
What could we do? Let me see.
Let me just think now.
You have plenty of ice cream, haven't you?
Oh, lots of ice cream. I'll go down and see now.
All right, look and see. I'm pretty
Wait! Fran, by the way, Betty Roberts, you know, our friend down in Cincinnati,
Mm-hmm.
and no, I'm sorry, Betty Roberts from Brooklyn.
From Brooklyn?
Brooklyn, yeah. But
Let-
we met her outside in New York when we were there. I
And?
think we met her in Cincinnati. It was in New York. But she suggested a very fine thing, real fine, refreshing thing made with seal test ice cream that maybe we could make for Ollie right now.
Well, what would it be?
Well, she suggested a big, wonderful scoop of seal test vanilla ice cream
Yes.
in a tall glass of orange soda.
Do we have orange soda?
Just happened I had some in the icebox.
Oh, well, good for us. Well, let's do it and
All right.
surprise him. We won't tell
All
him.
right. Here's the glass.
All right, all right.
Now, let me see. I wonder if we ought to put the scoop in first. Or
I would put the ice cream in first and it won't splash.
I think it might be a very good idea. Would you put the ice cream in?
Sure.
If I hand it to you, hold the glass.
All right.
Here's the dipper.
Hope it's that one that squirts out. I like to use it.
It's a wonderful dipper. Ooh, look at that wonderful guy.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Supposed to punch it down anyway. And then punch it really good.
Yeah, I got a spoon. I can punch it with if you want.
All right. You take it back.
All right. Here's a spoon.
Oh, yes, that's fine. Now we pour. Would you like to pour?
I'll pour, but I almost think I like it just like that.
Well, I do too, but I think it'd be real pretty this other way.
Vanilla ice cream, that seal test vanilla ice cream is so creamy and
Oh,
smooth.
yes. Half its flavor. America's favorite ice cream.
Sure.
You want to pour now?
All right.
Would you rather I held the glass?
All right, that's fine.
I think we might stir a little bit now, and then pour some more.
All right.
Would you continue?
Mm-hmm.
That's enough, I believe. Now, what would be nice, really, to make it real full, we have another scoop of ice cream on us.
We could.
But we have plenty, haven't we?
We got a whole half a gallon back there.
Maybe on the way down. Oh,
Straws.
put straws. Ready?
Taste it.
He won't care if he only has one straw, I guess, will he? It's just as good as I thought it would be.
It was real refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Betty Roberts is right, then. Maybe this will kind of spruce him up and, kind of feel good in his throat, you know.
I
And
think it would. You want me to give it to him?
I can take it down to him.
All right, fine.
And then maybe he could come up and read some poetry.
It's just an old straw, Ross.
Will you run after the straw?
Yes.
We'll throw you some ice cream later.
Just wait.
Poor kid.
Got my hands a little sticky. Would you care if
You should make those chains longer.
Yeah, I think we'll have to. He's so happy in his work, though.
I know he is.
Well, I like a boy who's willing to start at the bottom.
Me too. That's the boy. Scrub the floor well today? Did it? Yeah.
It's pretty good.
There's a little spot over there. Nice
Few
one.
little spots.
Yeah. Well, he'll get used to it. Ollie, that wonderful concoction is for you down there.
I know it's for me.
Did you like it?
Delicious.
Glad of that. We thought maybe you'd read some poetry to us.
I'd like to.
I have some poetry, too.
I'd love to read some.
Will you read yours first?
Well, I'll
Or we
decide
could kind of intersperse our poetry reading. I have to read mine. I thought the least you could do is read along with me today.
Well, I'll be glad to.
No, if you learned it, you go ahead and do it your way.
Kukla,
What?
would you mind showing that little, You leaving?
I'm coming back in just a minute. I have to get mine.
Would you show that cute little mobile that Uncle George made for us in Akron?
Oh, sure.
I'll help you, Coop.
Fran, did you see this? This
No.
is a mobile.
You hold it by the string there. Here. See?
Well, for goodness sake.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ain't nice?
Wonderful.
You like your
George?
hand?
May
Uncle
I?
George.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Sure.
I'll hang it in your room,
May I?
please.
All right, I will.
Nice. All right. All righty. Well, now let me see. There's one that was awful cute that came in. Let me see. Although she acts a bit confused at her antics, I'm amused. Though her memory may go astray, Beulah Witch will have her say. It's a very nice one. That's from George Monkey in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm going to send it autographed photograph. Up that way. Now, here's another one that came in. 4 days we wondered what to call him, and then decided that we would name him Dragon, 'cause he's just an Ollie cat. That's a clever one. Who is that from? Let me see. Who's that from, Kukla?
Oh, that was from a pet official in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Oh, good. Now, let me see. There's another one. Oh, from Grand Rapids, Michigan. My father is a dentist, and that's the truth. He's fallen in love with your beautiful tooth. He wants you to know he'd find it thrilling to fill your tooth with gratis drilling. It's from Bonnie Barber in Grand Rapids, Mich. Good old Grand Rapids. We got lots of friends over there. There's one from Kenmore. Kenmore? Kenmore or Kenmore, New York, I believe. Says, let me see now. What was that? How'd that go? Oh, dear Ollie and Kukla. Dear Fran, New York girls are pretty. Boston girls are cute. But Fran beats them all in her two-way bathing suit. Let me see. Fran, haven't you got a couple there?
Yes, I have.
I didn't. There was no name.
I have a poem with
There was no-
pictures. A picture poem. It says, A Poem by Anne Hamill.
Poem. It says poem. P-O-M-E.
A Poem.
I'm sending autographed photographs to all these people.
All right, fine. Since we got our TV set, Kukla has become our pet. When,
How did that get in there?
when 7 rolls around each night, the Hamill household dims the light, and all activity is stopped. The cellar floor is left unmopped. The phone may ring, the door get rapped on, but from the time your show is snapped on, down we sit and there we stay, entranced by Fran and Kukla's play. By Fletcher's talk and Ollie's vocals.
Well,
By Madame Oglepus's jokels.
it's nice of them to include me.
I
yeah.
thought it was. From Monday to Friday, you make life jolly. We love you, Kukla, Fran, and...
Can't you read that? What rhymes with jolly?
Folly,
No.
Trolley, Kukla, Fran, Ollie. Now, this wasn't
Oh,
written
really,
very
Fran?
plain. I'm sorry. Here's another one. Dear Fletch, says this is for you. Fletcher gave it to me. And it's from Betty Lee. It's from Mrs. Really from Mrs. Truby, and she lives in Mission, Kansas. Said, if you were Fletcher Rabbit and wished to wear a hat, what would you do with this ear and what would you do with that? Would you roll them up quite neatly and tie them round about, or wear a hat with holes in it and leave them sticking out? If I were Fletcher Rabbit, I'm pretty sure, my dears, I'd look the weather over before I fixed my ears.
That's real cute.
I thought it was.
Very
Let
charming.
me see, I can get another one.
How did those get into that file?
Dear Kukla, Fran and Ollie, who steals my heart completely with little hands and wistful air? Who
Little
sings
hands?
Who sings a song so sweetly, her wit so warm, her face so fair?
Her wit?
Who tickles my funny bones so neatly with loud guffaw and well-timed stare?
Oh, well, guess I'm not in this one at all. So
Who
I'll
makes
leave.
my evenings twice as jolly? Why, who but Kukla, Fran, and Ollie?
Too bad they don't mention me in a few of these.
Here's another one. To Fran. When you forget the words to a song, don't worry that maybe your memory's gone and think perhaps...
You'll
it's
excuse me. The show's over
I
as far
always-
as I'm concerned.
I always listen.
Get the best guess field test. I'm through.
I always listen to him. I always listen to his poem. I'm not going to listen anymore.
Don't you do it. You read the poem and go ahead now.
When you forget the words to a song, don't worry that maybe your memory's gone and think perhaps it's time to fold. It's a kind of a sign, but you're not that old. You'll know it's high time that you slow up the day that you forget to show up. Fran, even then, will patiently await you and just send Beulah to locate you. And it's written by Miss Lincolnshire of 1897. I was determined to read it.
That's a wonderful one.
I thought it was. You want to keep it?
There's a nice one that came from Barbara Paganini in Long Island.
Oh?
Says,
What did it say?
I don't dare read it. You read it.
Says, oh, here. Dear Kukla, Kukla, you're sweet and gentle, too. I wish I was just like you. Your shining eyes, your elegant nose, your cheeks are red just like a rose. You make my day so very bright, I dream of you most every night. I love you, that is plain to see, but Kukla, dear, do you love me?
Now, this is the end, really.
I thought the show was over for you.
Well, this is just too much.
There's a P.S. here if you'd like to hear it.
I don't care about hearing it at all.
Ollie, dear, don't be blue. My next poem will be for you.
Well, I like you kids to have the poems once in a while. Well, I'll file this in the proper place.
Well, that's that. I was thinking maybe that you would sing a song.
Do you think it would be all right with Ollie?
How's your... Oh, I don't know how your resonant tones today.
My resonant tones are not very resonant, but I'd be happy to have a whirl at it.
Would you do one that you did in New York for me?
Month of Sunday?
Month of Sunday.
Yes,
Did you do
I'd
that?
love to.
Did you rehearse it today?
I've been rehearsing it for weeks. Been waiting a month of Sundays to do it. I'm glad I waited a month of Sundays to find somebody like you. I've seen more daybreaks turn into lonely nights. Those signs on Broadway should have that many lights. Have you tried waiting a month of Sundays for just one dream to come true? I have to own up that if you hadn't shown up, there'd only be one thing to do. I'd wait for a million months of Sundays for you.
Merci beaucoup.
You're very welcome.
I like that.
I'm glad.
That's a very pretty song.
I wish you'd get back in good voice so we could do some songs together. I miss our duets.
Well, I'm in a day or so. It's just that I didn't want to try anything and ruin the duet. That would spoil it, you know.
Well, I think it's a good idea to let your voice rest a little bit.
Well, I think if you're having a little roughness like that, you should kind of
That's
relax.
right. Mhm.
No, you shouldn't. You should go around and vibrate. You should go,
You really can.
Yeah. Get the best.
Get seal test. Get the best, get seal test.
If you like strawberries, red, ripe, and sun-drenched, wait till you taste Seal Test's wonderful springtime treat, ice cream strawberry shortcake, the dessert of the month for March. Smooth, creamy vanilla ice cream, a puree of juicy sun-ripened strawberries, and a topping of whipped cream. It's a flavor sensation. Order strawberry shortcakes, individually or by the box, from your Seal Test ice cream dealer. Get the best. Get Seal Test.
This is Burr Tillstrom, thanking you on behalf of all the Kuklapolitan characters. As Colonel Cracky might say, I think you're all fragile magnolia blossoms, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Kukla, Fran and Ollie are brought to you by the divisions of National Dairy Products Corporation, makers of Seal Test products. Always look for the name Seal Test. It's your assurance of purity, quality, and fine, rich flavor in ice cream, milk, and other dairy products.
NBC Television.